how you can sell digital products. Here we'll be using this platform which called Gumroad. It's really helpful and easy to sell your digital products on. As for digital products, it could be anything from music, designs and templates, any ebooks that you have or you have written, anything that is digital and you own and you have the right to sell. All right, we'll go through a journey of discovering all the features and options on this platform, which allows you to sell on this platform digital products and to use all the options to have a higher conversion rate, as well as after selling the product to keep in touch with your customers and audience, and as well checking the analytics to see if you have something to improve to have a higher conversion rate, as well as having a store or your own profile where you have all your digital products so your audience can check it and see all your other digital products. So let's get started. First of all, you need to have an account. To do so, it's pretty simple and easy. Go to gumroad.com, or you will find the link in the description. Click on it and it will take you to here. So click start selling. Here you have two options. You can choose which one you prefer, either by putting your email, password, and I'm not a robot, then create account, or connecting with Facebook or Twitter. So you have to choose which way, and it's really simple and easy. Then you get to your account like this. All right, so how we can list our first product? So go to products, then go to new product. So here we have three options. They are simple, and there is one difference between the structures of how to list your own digital product. By that I will show you in a moment. All right, so we have, first of all, here we have classic. It's pretty simple. You put in your informations, and the moment you finish listing your product, you click publish and you can start selling your product. As for pre-order, it's for someone who has audience and already told them that it's working on their project and they want to start selling it before the release date. It's pretty simple and easy. As for a membership, it's a subscription monthly for someone who's selling a digital product. That could be a software or anything that's it renews monthly, or some type of a digital product that is requires a membership. All right, as you can see here, what's the difference between these three here in this part here is the price, which here appears it's monthly, and for these two it's a fixed price. As for the structure of how to list the product, they are completely the same, but this one, which is the pre-order, has some other options that I will show you. That's why we'll be working on it. All right, as for this option here, if you are trying to sell a physical good, so if you are trying to sell a physical product, you can check this one here, or even though if you didn't check it in here, you can also check it when you are listing your product in the next steps. But this one, it's not only for someone who wants to sell a physical good, it's for someone who sells digital products as well. For that I mean selling your digital product, but also sending the customer an invoice to their physical address, or sending a thank you letter. All right, it's pretty simple and easy. So let's get started with this one here. And here you choose the name. You can choose any name for your digital product. The price, you can choose the value of your digital product. You can change all these informations in the next steps. As for this one, I will disable it, and I will show you if you want to enable it in the next step. All right, then click next. So after you have clicked next, you get into this structure to put in and list all the informations about your digital product. It's really the same for all the types of the products on this platform. The structure is really the same. The only difference is this release date. So if you have chosen any other product type, don't worry, you can just keep watching this video and apply everything you see that I'm doing in here in that type of product you are working on. It's really the same structure and the same options. So let's get started here. So the name, we have already chosen the name. We have the release date. You can choose which date you want your product to go live. So choose which one you want. Here is the time, you can choose the time as well. Here is the description. As for the description, I don't have one which is organized, so I'll choose random words. We'll put them in here. Now you will see it changing in here. So this one in here is a preview of everything you are listing here and changing will apply in here, and you can see it and how it looks for the customer and when it goes live. So as you can see, this one here, it's not pleasant and it's looking ugly. We don't want this, right? Because the customer, it will see it as a noisy and not good description. So how we can organize it? So let's divide this first. Now I will show you all the options that you have to do to the description to make it organized and show it look great. So highlight anything that you want to change. As you can see here, you have these other options. So here is to make it bold, and here is italic, or make an underline, or highlight something and have it to take you to another link. Here, if you want to make this one as a headline, click this one. Or if you want to make a smaller one, click this one. And here, if you want to make a quote like this, and if you want to have bullet points, you can highlight what you want to make as a bullet point and click this one here. As you can see, it applied on all the rest of this. To make more bullet points, you just go to where you want the bullet point and click enter, and you get more bullet points. Do the same to the rest, and as you can see, it's looking better than it was. All right, so we have one other thing. So this little icon sometimes doesn't appear because there is no space between the lines. So to have that, you need to click enter to get this little icon, which gives you the right to add an image or video. By clicking on the image, it will give you the right to upload a picture from your own computer, or click on video here and you can pass a link of the video of any of these social media links. Simple and easy. So as you can see here, this is a gray cover, which is a default one, which it doesn't look appealing, so you have to add your own. You have two choices: to add from your own computer or embed from an external website. So you can choose which one you want. All right, I will choose one from my computer. So as you can see, it appears clean and great. You can add more. As for this call to action, you can choose which one you want to appear in here. So you can add this or this one. It doesn't really matter that much. If you have any idea of your audience, it will get more conversion rate. If you use this one, you can use it. All right, you can put a summary about what the person will get when they get and buy your own digital product. You can write anything in here about your digital product and it will appear in here. And if you want to add more details, click add details and put in the attribute plus the value of that attribute. All right, let's say that these are digital products. They are designs that when a person buys them from me, they will get a PNG or GPG or a PDF that will get them to print that design into their decor. Alright, so you can say add the value of them, like put it in there. Alright, so you can do just this way. So there is some people that will make use of this option. I don't really use it, as well as this one. So here we are in this option, which is the content. The content is the digital product you are selling. You can upload it into here. So how it works, when you upload your file into here, and you can now share and publish your own digital product, and someone buys it, they automatically get an email from the platform with the link of this file. So you don't have to do anything or link the buyer or anything. Everything is autopilot by the platform. Alright, so click upload. You have three options: from your computer, or if it's already existing and you have it on your library in this platform, which is Gumroad, or from Dropbox. I will choose from my computer. So here is it's already uploaded. You can click on here to rename the file or delete it. Alright, we don't need to do that. If you want to, you can. And here there is this option to generate a unique license key. You don't need to do that if you don't need it. If you are not selling some type of software, use it in an API to make it with the software or a membership, so you don't really need that. As for the version, there is this one here. You don't need to put it in here. You can just add it in here if you have more versions. So as for the price, you can put the price here, and there is this option of allowing the customer to pay what they want. So for example, the minimum amount is this one you have put here, but some can pay more, as for 50 or even to whatever they want, 200, and they cannot buy it less than $49. All right, so you can make it as this, or you can uncheck it. As for versions, you can add a version. You can add the name. Let's say that you have some extra files and it will cost more, and you can put how much it costs, the quantity, if you want to have it as a limited one or infinite and unlimited. Click OK. As you can see, it's in here, it appears in here. The buyer can choose what version that they want to buy. Alright, we don't need that. And here is some other settings. Here, if you want to make the product limited, if you are working on some type of stuff that you are not allowed to sell it to too many people, it will make a lot of people into that market. For example, some niches that you are not supposed to sell more than 5, you can just click here and put the limit 5. So when 5 people bought your digital product, it will not be available anymore. So you can just leave it as it is, or just check it like this, and it will be unlimited. If you have a product that allows quantities, you can choose it in here. Alright, so now we are finished with the listing of the product. Next, we'll go to the checkout process. So after you have filled all the information about your digital product, now we are in the checkout process, and here you put in all the informations you need to require from the buyer. Alright, and as well as a discount code. So if you remember that we are working on a pre-order type product, so this here, when you add a code, so you can do this thing that to higher your conversion rate, and the buyers can buy your digital product more. So how you can do that is, so you tell them that whoever pre-orders your product, it gets an amount of a discount. So in here you can choose the amount of the discount is, so let's do $25, or you can switch it to 25%. And the quantity, if you want to do a way of telling them only the first 100 people that pre-order will get 20% or $20 off the original price, or you can leave it unlimited, and anyone who accesses the link to your digital product will get a discount when they pre-order, and you can remove it when you release your order, and it will stay with the original price of $49 for the product. All right, so here you have a payment form. So this one is the one that appears to the buyer, so you can choose if you want to choose full name field always be shown or will never be shown. All right, so you can choose this one here, because this one here helps you to not just choose one of these between people that have an account and those that they are not. So for example, if someone who has an account, it does not really matter to put in their own name, because they already have an account. So just choose this one here. It works fine and it's better. All right, and here the shipment requirement, if you want to require shipment informations, if you want to send a physical product or send some type of a thank you letter or an invoice to the person, so you can choose the required or not required. All right, here if you have any other informations you want to gather from the buyer, all right, here you can choose, let's say, phone number, and you can choose if it's required or optional, and as you can see it appears under the email field, and you can choose if it's required or optional. If you want to remove it, just click on this. So after the customer buys your product, they will get this message here if you want to put in. So as you can see, it appears to them here, so you can put this in there. So then click save changes. As you can see, if you want to have another look of all the informations you have listed and provided in here, if you want to add more informations, go to checkout and see again. All right, everything looks fine. Then click publish. So after you have filled all the informations, now we get into the share page. We have these options of sharing it on social media or copy the link. We have also this to embed in your website, to put all these informations or change this text to a call action that you are preferring, and click this to embed to your website, or get this whole one here to be embedded onto your website. All right, also we have these options if you want to add some tags that's related to your product to get discovered in the marketplace of this platform, which is Gumroad. All right, here is more of settings. So this one here is the product's rating, and the rating that it gets from the people that bought your product. So if you want to be shown or to get hidden, you can choose wherever you want. And this, if you have content that it's not safe for work, you can enable it or disable it. All right, it's pretty simple and easy. So let's check this link of the product. So here is the link of the product we are in, and as you can see, everything is set up as we have listed it on the products page. So click buy this. As you can see here, there is the email and the informations, and pre-order now. So after you put all the informations and you pre-order, you won't be charged until the digital product is live and released, as well as the files won't be shared, or the client won't get the product until it's released. And if you notice, there is something that it's not as we planned, is the original price, and we have already said that we want to have a discount for everyone who gets to pre-order. So how we can get that? So it's pretty easy and simple. You just get to the product. So get back to checkout. Here is the discount. As you can see, here is the share. Click on it, and automatically it will take us to the link of the discounted product. As you can see, here is the original price, and this is after we discount the $25 we have decided to do so. All right, and it's really the same as the one we have already here. So after we have listed everything, and Gumroad will take care of everything else while you're sharing your link and people are purchasing your digital product, all the money will get stored in your account on Gumroad. Then you go to your settings to add your payout informations. Click on settings, then click payout. So I'll have to blur some of these informations because they are personal informations. Then you have to scroll down and you will find payout PayPal address and put in your PayPal address, then click update payout, and you are all set to start receiving your own earnings from Gumroad. As for how much is the minimum amount to withdraw from Gumroad, it's $10. all right, so after we published our product and we have set up everything including your payout information, now we get to analytics so we can see the views and the sales. all right, so for example, here you can see all, or you can choose which product you want to see its analytics, and which profile as well if you have multiple ones. Here we have if you want monthly or daily, and you can change the period in here, as well as seeing where the traffic is coming from and see the conversion rate of each one of them and the map, of course. So this one here will show you if you have to change some stuff on your product. For example, if you see a lot of views and less sales, it means that there is something off with your product and listing, which means that your call to action or your description isn't making the audience buy your stuff. So you need to change it and make it more appealing and makes people want to buy the product. all right, here we are finishing with this. We get to products. Of course, we've seen here you can see your products, and you can check also customers. Here you can see everyone who bought your products. all right, you can see their email and when they have bought the product and the name of the product to mail them each time as a newsletter or anything you want. You can go to workflows, click new workflow. You can choose from everyone to followers only or customers only who bought a product, a specific product you want to choose. So let's say the one I made, which is digital product. You can put the name here, click add. Now it's added. Now you click add email. So here this one here shows you that after 0 hour, which means instantly the person bought your product will receive this email. Anyone who bought it will receive this email. Okay, you can choose that, or you can make more of these if you want to, days or weeks or months, and choose the amount. Here you can put the title of the email and the body text of the email. Also you can add an image from your computer and an add call to action button. This one will the platform will take care of it. You just need to click put in the text here like buy more of this product, or to upsell your other products that you have, and click here to put your link of your product. Okay, and here add files if you want to add more files, a bonus file you want to give to that person. Okay, if you already have some customers and you want this to apply to only the new customers, you can check this one here and click save and publish. So now we are done with this one. So also you can add as many emails as you want. So let's click another email and let's make this one 2 days or 4 days after they made a purchase. So they get the first mail, which is instantly when they get the product, and they get another one in the fourth day, which you can choose if you want to warm your relationship with the customer. So here you can suggest more products, or you can say, here, follow me on this social media if you want to check more of the products, or here is a discount code for you because you are a loyal customer. All right, so you can add more and more. As you can see, you can put in all the informations and the files and click save, and now it's done. So as you can see here, it's a workflow of 0, which is instantly. Then the fourth day they get this gift, and you can put more informations, and it gets to build that trust between you and the customer, and it becomes a loyal one, and you get to sell more to the customers. All right, and if you don't want to get into all this informations of workflow and everything, you just go to posts and you click new post, and you put in the title and the body of the email, and it's the same as the one I have already showed you in the workflow. And you choose again if you want a specific product and whatever you want, and automatically this gets sent via email to all the customers that are in here. So you don't need to go through every email on that and get them to be a mailing list and send them. You can choose that from here and choose what you want to send them, and it will be sent to them. All right, so in here it will be something like, hi, I'm working on this digital product, and if you want to get it while it's still in the pre-order and not released, you can get a discount code. So this will get the audience to discover your new product you are working on, and get to find your new thing that you are working on, and you want to get sales before the release date. So it's pretty simple and easy. Now let's get out of here and go to profile. This is how your profile looks. You can see all the products that you have. This is how it looks to all the customers, and if you want to change anything, you just have to hover over it and click on it and change all the informations. Of course, after you've changed the style and the profile picture and everything on here, you can just click preview, and as you can see, you can hover over it, and it looks how the same way it looks to all the customers on the platform of Gumroad. Then click save changes. Then you can share your own profile link, and the audience will get to see all your digital products. And here with the last thing that I wanted to show you, and it will help you to get your digital product shared by a lot of other influencers and people. This option is the affiliate. All right, you just go to affiliates. So add an affiliate. So what this means is you get an influencer or someone who has audience on social media, and they give you their email. You put their email in here and select the product you want them to promote for you. For example, let's say this one, or you can add more if you want to. Then you get to the affiliate fee. It depends on you and the agreement you have with the one who is going to promote your own digital product. You put the percentage, let's say 25 or 50%, and you can choose whatever percent you want, and click add affiliate. So when you click add affiliate, Gumroad will automatically send this person that you put the email of, and of course the person who is going to promote your product, they will receive all the informations about how to promote it, and the link to promote, and the informations of the affiliate fee, of course. So this one, it will help you to get more audience and more conversion rate. All right, I hope this helped you out with understanding this Gumroad and discovering all the potential options and features this platform provides, and I hope you take full advantage of it to sell your own digital products. And thank you for your time.